Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel Green Light Goddess Tarot. My goodness, okay, what is coming in? We have the Two of Shells. This is the Two of Cups. Look at those beautiful doves just snuggling up. Or I guess they could be pigeons as well, depending on what you want to look at it as. Just cuddling up together, union and harmony. This is the Two of Cups, the card of love and connection, which is really nice. Beautiful energy to come through. And speaking of that, I actually have an offer on at this moment in time, which is 14% off love readings. They're celebrating February the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. Also 14% off some general readings as well, because I know not everybody's into love. So the link for that is in the description box below. But love and relationships and connections are definitely going to be a theme that's coming in. So we're going to pull some cards around that a little bit later, but we're going to pull a story of the week. So I'm sure this is going to be related to love anyway, or yeah, the sense of harmony within relationships, how you're coming together or working or with somebody as well. Doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, the Two of Shells. This could just be, you know, a pet, or it could be a grandparent, or it could be a family member, or it could be a work person. We've got the Queen of Swords, okay, the Queen of Air, being very, very clear. Oh, to the Queen of Wands. Hey, go ahead and take on whatever it is that you're struggling with. Yes, there's been restrictions around it, but new paths are opening up, okay. And then we've got the King of Wands as well. Okay, so we have a very compatible partnership here with the King and Queen of Wands coming in. And it's kind of like, interestingly, yeah, the Queen of Swords is like the Queen of Air. So it's the Queen, yeah, it's like, I feel like there's like three, potentially there's more than one person here. It's interesting. It's like the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, they're all talking to each other. And so, yeah, definitely there is something that this King and Queen have been battling with, or the divine masculine, divine feminine, or you and somebody else have been battling with an energy where it's like we kind of need to go down a new direction or start something new here. And I haven't been able to see how that's going to work, or it's felt like it's been in a bit of a restrictive space, and it's felt like it's been a bit of a test perhaps. But the Two of Wands is activating that new thing. The Queen of Swords is like getting really clear inside your mind, and she's kind of saying yes, or giving a green light. Her head's above the clouds of fear and doubt, and very clear communication. She's saying, go ahead, take it on. So I think that, yeah, this is the week to take on anything that, is there been something unclear or a test in a relationship here? Haven't been able to get past a certain stage, or that it's kind of like, yeah, there's been, it doesn't matter what sort of relationship it is, but the King of Wands is like, now that I see what the path is that lies ahead, that's, you know, the new thing that's being activated, that I hadn't been seeing, I'm going to step into that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take action with this. And so hopefully that's going to restore some kind of union and harmony that has been within a relation, or hasn't been. Maybe perhaps there's been something that's been a bit disharmonious. That's what this Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords is. I think it's something that's kind of somehow challenged the harmony, or challenged the closeness of these two. Or it's like, you know, they're both trying to kind of overcome something within a relationship or within a connection, whatever this is, that's come through here. I really feel like, yeah, this is the week for overcoming obstacles in relationships, which is actually really nice. So let's pull some cards, relationship energy cards. We've got the Peacock and the Panther. Wow. Okay, fierce. I love the Panther energy. Fire energy. The Peacock is air energy. And the Peacock is, yeah, interesting. Maybe there's something about somebody else's appearance, like the way they look, or the way they present, that it's like somebody doesn't like. So you can go either way. You might be the person that you're feeling like somebody's, like it feels very surface, like taking something on face value, like taking a person on face value and going, I don't like that. I don't like them. And it's kind of, there's something that's been around that you've been looking at that you're like, I don't like that about that person. But it just feels like it's a bit of a surface thing. It's not like a deeper thing, which is why I feel like, okay, we can potentially work with this in some way, shape or form. So this can be when somebody, there's something within a relationship that is like, I don't like what you're doing, or I don't like how that you're presenting with this, or how you're communicating that. It's kind of bothering me, or it's annoying me. The panther's getting quite like snarly and annoyed at the peacock, going, why are you looking like that? Why are you doing that? Why are you thinking that, kind of thing? So it's like there's a misunderstanding or a lack of harmony, quite literally, or union. Like there's a sense of we're not on the same page with what we want or what we're thinking, or, things are what I'm looking for is different to what I'm seeing. So however this presents, this could be meeting a stranger, meeting like a job interview, and you make that kind of first impression of somebody. It's kind of don't judge a book by the cover. But no matter what this is, it's very much about trying to reconcile the differences and also understanding why somebody either doesn't understand you or isn't on the same page, or something you're doing is kind of bothering somebody else, or vice versa. So it is, kind of interesting. So I feel like it's kind of something that just needs to be cleared up here. I don't think it's going to be that hard to clear it up or reconcile it in some way, shape or form, because I feel like as soon as the panther understands why the peacock looks like a peacock and why the peacock loves to be looking so splendorous and wonderful, and why the peacock has to shine and feel like it stand out from the crowd in some way, shape or form, just being a peacock, I'm majestic and aren't I wonderful, kind of thing. And then as soon as that panther understands, it's actually really important for the peacock to shine. It's really important for the peacock to feel like, they're taking care of the way things are looking, or the way they're thinking about something, or that it has to feel like it looks good and feels good. It's really important to that person. And so I feel like there's a misjudgment that comes in here, which is really interesting. And so I think that it's just this sense of that's something that's going to, understanding around that could come in, or some kind of this could come up, whether it's like, sometimes you go out and meet people and it's like, I just don't vibe with you, I just don't get you, or I don't get on with you. And then you don't see that person for a while, maybe you're going to see them this week. They're going to come back in some way, shape or form. Or if this is an ongoing issue that's been between you and somebody else, then that's something that's coming up to be looked at, to be resolved, because they want the peacock and panther, like the panther's looking a bit snarly and cranky. They want this relationship to be more like these two little doves here, feeling the closeness, or feeling like that the understanding is there, at least the connection is there, that harmony can be restored. So I think it's a great week for overcoming prejudices, misunderstandings, and clearing things up, especially on a relationship level, and finding a new path, a new way. So that's the reading for the week, Gemini. Thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, because that lets YouTube know that you support the channel and helps with the growth of the channel and the algorithm. So I really appreciate it, and take care.